Hi, this is Sam Lowry, and this is my signature assignment C, Spaces in Transition. This presentation is on the population of Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina is our largest city. While I do not live there, I hope to one day. In 2000, Charlotte had a total population of 540,828 people. It had 315,067 solely white people and 176,964 black or African American people. By 2010, the population increased to 731,424. That's a rate of change of 35.2%. By 2010, there were 256,241 African American people there. That's a rate of change of 44.78%. I think this change is shown in the maps from Social Explorer that are a part of this presentation. White people had a population of 365,384. That's a rate of change of just 15.9%. Asians had a rate of change of over 100%. It's also important to note that the amount of vacant housing has increased by a rate of over 100% over this period as well. But ultimately, the city is one of the fastest growing in America. And here's the total population by year. And here is the population divided by either white or black for 2000. And here's the race for 2010. And here is the population density map for 2000. And I think it's interesting because you can see how dense some of the areas are, whereas some of the areas are not. But as I said, the city is one of the fastest growing in America. It's actually the third fastest growing city in the country. New Home Source says there are several reasons for this. 1. Charlotte is a friendly city and charmingly quirky. Hey, it's the pimento capital of the world. Despite its elusive nature, Charlotte is a neat and funky city and up and coming. It also says Charlotte's housing market is 23% below the national average. It's also important to note that in general, Charlotte experiences all 4 seasons, as opposed to some other cities. Charlotte also is a very multicultural city. An outlet called Charlotte Stories said, from 2003 to 2013, Charlotte's GDP grew by 26.9%. It's also a college town, and so it has an influx of students. And its education and healthcare has grown by 58%. So people continue to flood into Charlotte. And I have colloquially heard that Charlotte could approach a total of over 1 million in the next 10 years.